I'm Mike Ryan, I'm your friendly neighborhood publisher. I am not an actor, so of all the people in this room, I am probably the least qualified to be standing here right now.
Obviously, Rita was a fantastic role for me. It was an amazing experience. Of course, I want to thank everyone at Second Story, Ed and Mark for welcoming me in, and everybody in the Rhode Island theater community for being so supportive of each other.
You don't think of repercussions as you tap dance through your life. Don't smile like you're a hero. You're an ally. But the odds are in our favor, man. One day I'll catch you. I'll speak it to a woman. It's all the same to me. You're either guilty or you're not.
I just want to thank my Uber driver and my mom. She doesn't drive yet. She takes me to all the fabric stores. And thanks Academy. I love my new home and all my old homes. Love you. You brought me here.
You just asked me if I'm auditioning for Problem Child. That's this is actually really sweet, and this means a lot to me because the show was about Barbara, and this is the last show that my grandma, whose name was Barbara, got to see me do. And she lived a couple blocks from here, and she was like my corner of the world. Like, no matter what happened, she was there. She was in the front row every show. She kind of believed that if you're a grandmother and you don't go to every show and sit in the front row, DCYF comes and takes the child to a more supportive set of grandparents. When she passed away in December, and I remember thinking, so who's gonna sit in the front row and what's gonna be my little corner of the world? And what I discovered was that theater's kind of now my corner of the world, and I try to go and sit in the front row for other people. And the message that I took that I really didn't take until after she was gone is like, it means so much when you show up and sit in the front row and wait around after the show and tell people they did a good job and give them a hug, and that if you do that, people remember you and you mean a lot to people. So that's the message and what she gave me, and so I would just spread that to you tonight. You know, be somebody's corner of the world. Thank you.
What's your rush? What's your hurry? You make me such a front of what I think I go step a minute. Can't you sit you down, sit? All I meant is that I haven't seen the customer for weeks. Did you pick up my son? Please forgive me if we had a little thing. But you think we had the plague from the way that people bring me up? Heaven knows it's my side. But there's nothing good to inhale. Don't you also, would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blame them. Things are probably not best.
And I have to say that we don't do everything right in the theater. You know, we are a group of very progressive, liberal folk who think we're in the know. We have to get better about so many things in this community, and we're doing things right. I'm not judging us, but I'm coming from a point of view of, I want to say to you guys, thank you for supporting our theater in the midst of, we're having some really tough discussions around Mockingbird and around Oklahoma.
Yes.
And I want to say to you guys that we didn't get everything right in those productions, and we know that. And I'm getting a little emotional because it was a rough year. We lost my friend, Barbara Meek. This was a woman who, she would always bitch at me because she would, as we sat at Bravo and had drinks, and I would refer to myself as a black actor, or from a black perspective, and she was always like, Joe, I don't want to hear that stuff because we're actors, we do what we do. And this is a woman coming from a perspective of being in a company of Adrian Hall, where it wasn't about hiring a black actress or a black man, it was about hiring the best actor. I'm opening a new season here, and I love you guys, and I'm happy to be here representing my theater. representing a theater that is viewed as being an elitist theater. We have a lot of money and white people, and but we're trying to do our best. I'm not here to apologize for us as well, because we've been doing it very well for a very long time, and I'm not going to apologize for that. But I will say that we're trying to make it better, and this is a discussion that we all need to have. That Black lives do matter, and that artists' lives matter, and that we're all in this together. And I'm here to say from my theater that this means a lot to us, and we care about you because you care about us. And so that's all I gotta say is just thank you.
I don't need a crowd. I don't need the great wide world to shout my name out loud. I don't need fame or fortune, nice as those things are. I got all I need to feel like I'm a star. I got my sisters by my side. I got my sisters loving right. And in my sisters' eyes, I recognize the star I want to be. And with my sisters tender and strong, I'm on the stage where I belong. And nothing's ever gonna change that fact. I'm part of one.